inside his own 10. Let's see what he gets. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Uconn going back to work on offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, Davey. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Tom.
Yeah, they had bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making a tackle for a loss.
A pickup of 8 now to convert this 3rd and 2.
Draws and screens are a great way to slow down really aggressive pass rushers. It allows the defensive ends, defensive tackles to run upfield. The offensive linemen kind of push them upfield, go down to the next level, try to sneak in a big play.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Uconn will have to punt it away. He gets a block. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you see that in this defense on their feet.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in their zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominated at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Dropped after a pickup of 4 down to the 16. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Receiver going for the edge on the jet sweep. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
You know this defense was practicing and game planning for this guy in particular. They knew with his speed at receiver, not only would he be catching the football, but they were going to get him involved in the run game as well. That defense looked ready for that.
They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. They get him down to this offense to set up 1st and goal from the 9. The Knights are moving quickly down the field. Fast motion from the offense. They're going to give it to the wide receiver on 1st and goal. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
And I got to find ways to manufacture some offense down here in this area. The field shrinks. It gets a little bit more difficult. So I got to take a few more chances, get the ball with some speed on the perimeter, try to make some big plays.
And he's able to pick up a few yards as we reach the end of the 1st quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and UCF has the lead. And after that 1st quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the 2nd. They love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Gives to the fullback. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Knights!
Yeah, and now this offense building that lead. It's still the first half, but I'll tell you what, shown some glimpses of why they could become a really good offense. Listen, you go into halftime, more of the same, right? Continue to do what you're doing. Take care of the football. This offense is really good in the first half.
Inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. The Uconn offense goes back to work. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Paul, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great. So I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here to make something happen on this side of the field.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all the possibilities of your play moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
On third down, going up top. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Yeah, and I like teams that are aggressive. When offenses go empty and spread you out, you only got so many guys to protect your quarterback. And the linebacker comes through and hammers the quarterback and gets the sack.
A fair catch is called for and made just across the 50-yard line. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you want. I mean, offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense,
and that pressure just engulfed. This defense.
You want to change some of this bad luck you've had so far around? Get after the quarterback and get his butt on the ground. Nice job by the defense. This game ain't over. It's still the first half. This is a good start.
First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's second down. They'll run play action. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Touchdown, UCF! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. That touchdown grabbed the 25th of his career.
not surprising either. You've got this guy's ability in that position. Quarterbacks are going to be looking for 25 touchdown catches. That's an impressive feat.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time. Big time moments, clutch plays, makes those contested catches. He's a guy that can do everything, and that's why he's putting up such great stats.
Uconn going back to work on offense. They've got nothing done so far. They already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point.
Nothing went well in the first quarter. You just say refresh. Let's try to find a way now to chip into this lead. Try to make it somewhat manageable when you get to the half.
Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
Great team defense on that run. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D-linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and defense throwing. You just can't do it better.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. Off play action. Feeling some heat. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Play action has success, has a lot to do with selling that fake. You can tell the defense was not buying it. Got the backfield, got the big play.
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. To the air, it's McDonald coming after it. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
That's why you got to avoid 3rd and long situations if you're on offense, because the defense knows it's pass, and all these guys are pinning their ears back. They're getting upfield, and you're under so much duress. On top of that, you give up a fumble. That is a huge play for the defense.
inside with the fullback. Touchdown Knights! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and it looked like it right now.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, we're going to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Virginia Tech delivered maybe its most thorough thumping in years in a game that featured a ton of big plays, not unlike the way Logan Thomas, Tyrod Taylor, and the great Michael Vick used to do it. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standards.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
He looks that one in nicely. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
That might be the play that turns the momentum in this game, right? They're getting blown out right now on the scoreboard. It's late in the half. They've got to come away with a touchdown, but that might be the guy you need to keep going back to in the passing game to get yourself back in this game.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few reps away from the first down. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a first down. To the air, it's McDonald. Fakes the grab on the left. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chain. This Uconn offense really has it going. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Got a man. It's Porter. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Up-tempo for the offense. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Got a man in the middle. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They got a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Zings it complete to the right. He's brought down solid. Pick up a little bit short of the first down.
Well, it's a nice job by the defender there closing the gap with the wide receiver. They're going to complete the hitch pass, but he's able to run right up on him, get him to the ground for a minimal gain.
Ball in the air. Intercepted. Got room on the return. The 40. At the 30. The 10. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, UCF! Look, I know it's only the 2nd quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt, when your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happen. Well, this defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner is stopped. The Uconn offense goes back to work. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they improve. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. End of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Dropping back, it's McDonald. Release to the back. Fires into traffic, picked off. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys. And I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion. And no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today.
The Knights will boot it away to start the second half. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
It's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone at everybody right now this season.
It goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
Off the play fake. The short hands, it's Gage. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose the yard on that one.
Let's be honest, Reese. Like, the only time the fullback gets the football is usually in short yardage situations, and the defense was locked in. You got to try to get penetration with that defensive line. They did a good job of it. Nowhere to go with the football for the big fella.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Wide out in motion. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Unloads to the wide out. Working the middle. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Yeah, and you see some quarterbacks who hesitate to throw the ball in the middle. I love it when you attack the whole field. And the middle of the field and being able to throw over linebackers and between safeties is a big skill. But show that defense. You will attack everywhere.
On the option. And the ball is free on the pitch. Scoops it up. Still a live ball.
The ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. They're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
Oh, they are breathing a sigh of relief after that recovered fumble. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He's back to throw on 2nd down. Slings it downfield. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble but couldn't create anything there. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Got it! Touchdown, Knights! And the stomping has commenced. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Palmer.
And I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
Uconn going back to work on offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me.
And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Takes it the other way. The 10. And he's out of bounds at the 1-yard line. A mere 3 feet from pick 6.
And that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover 1. Like, you got the middle of the field safety. Everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
Touchdown, UCF! with the counter play here. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
Football is about adjustments. First half, line up, pound strong, pound strong. Second half, great job. You're going to move your defense a shift to try to account for that? Boom, we'll pull some guys and run a counter backside.
And it's picked off for the 4th time today. Looking for more room. Into the end zone unimpeded, except for that piece of laundry on the field. This might be coming back. That is a huge break for this offense. Instead of the turnover, roughing the passer, and you've still got the football. You want to be physical with the quarterback, but you can't give up those roughing the passer penalties. It's 1st and 10. He's got it. Touchdown, Uconn! A great catch and run for 6.
Quarterback's ability to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him move the rest.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here's the return from inside his 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? Looking for a productive play on 1st down. The give to the tailback. At the 35, he's open. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game 1, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this cat.
That's the way to start a drive. Now they'll snap it just shy of midfield.
29 Philly. 2-9.
Using his feet. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4.
You know, you talk so much about QBs, right? Having to make really good decisions. There's a great example. He didn't see anybody open downfield. He didn't hesitate for 1 second. He put his hand down, and he took off and went running and generated an explosive play for the offense.
Motion from the offense. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. He'll take a deep shot here. And he's got it inside the 20.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play. And you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. The option look. Now the toss. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stops.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the 1st down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big.
Touchdown, Knights! And the punishment has been extended.
And add it on again. This offense has done whatever they want, however they want, and this lead has ballooned. When you start a season off, you want to build momentum. You want to defeat an opponent, beat them badly. That's exactly what they've done. This team looks ready to compete for a national championship.
The kickoff unit about to go to work. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Line gets set, 1st down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And he can't complete the first pass. Let's see if he can get settled.
Got to give this defense credit, guys, because all game long they have forced their opponent to be one-dimensional. They haven't allowed anything to happen in the passing game. As a result, we're here in the fourth quarter. They've barely allowed over 100 yards passing.
Trying to get rid of it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to throw the football, and now they face third down.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. The defense knows you're going to throw it. They're putting their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on third down. Uconn will have to punt it away. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling on until they find an answer.
Can anyone catch him? And he is marked out of bounds after another big game. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. On first down from the 13-yard line.
Cobra. Cross.
On the option. Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. Oh, look what I found. The offense keeps it.
Great job by the defense forcing the fumble. Bad, unfortunate bounce, and the offense bounces back.
That last play, just about as disastrous as it gets, and it makes it worse because now you have to deal with second and long. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting where it was blocked, getting a nice positive game, making your situation really good on the next one.
On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, UCF! And the beatdown has ensued.
This has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense obviously just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Uconn going back to work on offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. You got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something.
And that pass intercepted. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Knights.
You didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
On the move from inside his 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. The Uconn offense goes back to work. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. He wants to throw, using the back as a receiver on the screen. They make the stop. stop, but a good pickup there on first down.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. But how about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks? Really help out the back, find some space to go to work.
Got it in the middle. It's Harper.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. Good job by the receiver knowing it was man coverage. If he's looking, he's booking. He gave his quarterback the eyes right away that says, hey, I'm not stopping. Put it out in front of me. I'm getting this first down.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there versus second down.
The offense came into this game knowing that for them to win, they were going to have to make some big plays throwing the football. That just has not been the case. Here in the fourth quarter, they've been held to less than 200 passing yards, and that's really the story of the game.
He's loose. He's at the 10. And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous party game. The consolation prize will.
And good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. They're going to want to forget they're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit behind them, a little bit.
And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. Looking for a productive play on first down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. The give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and leading the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Defense came on the field with fresh legs, and here on just the second play of the drive, they're able to get a sack.
We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Makes the catch down the right side. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. They are in no mood to show any mercy as they keep flexing their muscle on offense.
Up big in the fourth quarter, and you just keep taking shots down the field. That tells you something, okay? You can take what you want from it, but this offense definitely not interested in running clock, interested in making a point.
The Knights will line it up on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground.
And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, keep the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense. And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. It doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down line. And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this.
Touchdown, UCF! And the route is on.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get concerned. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day. And apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring. And the defense better do something about it.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's recap that ranked-on-ranked matchup that has just gone final. Alabama was able to come away with the victory, but it was not the type of dominant win we've seen over the years. Goal tied, sure, but this one lacked any real style points. football, the tests are just so tough. And we found that out again today, guys, with another ranked team going down.
And Kevin Connor's keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. Fires to the wideout. What a snag by the defense.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the X. I gotta bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT almost put this over.
The offense lining up for a first down play.
Easy.
He's looking to throw it. Moving out of the pocket. Grabbed near the marker. It's Stokes. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
3:25.
He'll go to the toss. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. He's got 99 yards rushing, and he's making sure the defense feels him in this opening game. On the option. He'll pitch it. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. And they probably don't need to risk running a play here, but the head coach might want to rub it in just a little bit. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And they say play to the final whistle. This offense took it to heart. Scoring late, maybe they put away some clocks. They made no doubt about it. This one's it.
And he added the extra point. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. After this, it'll be a wrap. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. A deep throw